Good afternoon, race fans, and welcome here to the penultimate race of the third season of the DRL Red Bull GT Series. Getting ready for today's race here at the Rockingham, North Carolina Speedway. We have one more race to go to finish up this second season of the DRL Red Bull GT Series. On the pole position is Bradley Reim, dropped 4 spots down to 12th in the standings. If he can get a good finish, he could possibly be in contention, but it's currently a bit of a long shot, though. Kasumi Takashi alongside, she is fifth in the standings. While Parrish in row number two, he comes into this race looking for Will Parrish here in the points. He is fourth in the points, and then Skylar Taylor alongside. Skylar comes into this race 16th in the points, already eliminated from playoff or championship contention so far, and Carlos Rodriguez completes the top five. As you look at the rest of the starting lineup, let's get these cars moving. As we're set for 40 laps here at Rockingham, North Carolina. Kyler Anderson's the points leader by 28 points over Tatiana Noguera, 36 points over Elena Aurora, 59 over Will Parrish, who's fourth in the standings. Tatsumi Takashi is fifth, 60 back. H Fitzwater, Sebastian Palmer, T Mauser, and Henrietta Fitzwater complete the top 10. That is your top 10, the points presented by Golden Corral. As we're set for the penultimate race, in the words of Sean Galligan, and it's go time from Rockingham, North Carolina. We had the Oreo Cup Series here last week. Now, a lot of drivers that were in the Oreo Cup Series, whether it was main event or go homer, in this field here today. Bradley Reim will lead the first lap of this race. Next week is the season finale for the Oreo Cup Series, or for the Red Bull GT Series, I'm sorry. Oreo Cup Series has All-Star Race Weekend. As Will Parrish is now in the second position. What these drivers that are kind of a long shot for the championship, what they need to have happen is they need Kyler Anderson and Tatiana Noguera to run into problems today here at Rockingham, North Carolina. And if they do, it could really make this championship wide open. Carlos Rodriguez up to second. That's Elena Aurora in third. Elena Aurora, kind of a long shot, which right now she's ahead of the championship contenders. And of course, she has a 24-point lead over Kasumi Takashi. 28 over H Ozkan. And then 31 over Sebastian Palmer. That's in regards of the Rookie of the Year honors. There's the points leader, Kyler Anderson, back here at the rear of the field. This is not where he needs to be. Kyle Langland, last week's winner. Cody Smart. Trinity Lee, Josh Harmon. Zachary Fitzwater, Sean Art. That's Anthony Finelli, Courtney Lynn. Cody Goforth and Isaac Willis. Where's the gal that was second in points? That would be Noguera. Up to 15th right now. But she's currently going backwards as of right now. Carlos Rodriguez, the highest of the rookie contenders, in second. Currently 11th in the points. Dropped 6 spots after Loudon last week.
First round of the championships, and
Mm-hmm.
I know I used the 8 seed, but there's that one.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're that 8 seed is on that 14.
Yep. Carlos Rodriguez, 41 points back of the points leader. That would be Elena Aurora. Rodriguez would not make up any points on Elena Aurora, so he would be out of contention and in regards of the Rookie of the Year situation. Ingrid Pollard right now having a good run. There's Skylar Taylor, Gacha Racing. Oh no, Bradley Reim's got mechanical problems. Bradley Reim has got mechanical problems. The question is, will the caution come out? No is the answer as Carlos Rodriguez gets the lead. What a tough break for Bradley Reim. He was leading until he had a problem. And now Bradley Reim's going to be out of contention for a win. That's a tough break for him. And he was already mathematically eliminated from the championship contention. Was trying to get back in championship contention. I think that will be his championship hopes completely done and over with. And right now, Kyler Anderson's not moving any further up. He's currently 34th right now. And Noguera's running in 17th. The problem is Elena Aurora is ahead of both of them, and she's going to gain a lot of points on those two and put herself within championship contention. Aurora up to second now. Ingrid Pollard running in third, 29th in points, already out of contention for both the rookie and the drivers' championship, the overall championship. But she's going to go out there and try to finish what has been a tough rookie year for her. The question for Carlos Rodriguez is he going to lead the most laps and possibly win the race as Bradley Reim has come out of the pits? Lost 4 laps doing so. And looking at my points with Kyler Anderson in trouble and Elena Aurora in second, this could really throw the championship wide open. And Elena Aurora, who needed problems with Kyler and Tatiana, and Noguera's up to 16th, so Elena Aurora may be capitalizing on those drivers, and she's starting to go backwards a bit. As we are now at the midway point of today's race here at the Rock. just past the halfway point of this race. 20 down, 20 to go. Elena Aurora definitely going to be a serious championship contender because remember, she came in this race 36 points back of the points lead. And with the 3 running in 35th, this is going to really make the championship very open. But in terms of the Rookie of the Year situation, Takashi is... Where is Takashi? The 5 machine. Running in 8th. She came in this race second in the Rookie of the Year standings. She was 24 points back. And barring anything, and barring any problems with the 13 of Elena Aurora, I think the Rookie of the Year deal may be all but wrapped up, but never say never in this series. Kyle Langland. Sean Art not having a good run. There's Kyler Anderson. A lot of people behind Kyler for the points lead. Really going to capitalize on that. There's Zachary Fitzwater right behind his wife, Henrietta. That's Addison Peterson's, or no, that was Noguera's second in points. Here's the outgoing champion, Addison Peterson, who would like to have a season to forget for that 66. She's 27th in the point standings. It's been a tough year for Addie in her second. But we will see Addie Peterson back next season. And it's looking more than likely that Elena Aurora will be gaining not only points on Tatiana Noguera, but also will be gaining points on Kyler Anderson. And just like last season, we're going to have 3 drivers battle for the championship next week at Phoenix. Excuse me. There's Summer Wagner running in 5th. W Parrish, Tasumi Takashi, Geisha Racing, Brooke Packett, and Ari Springer. That is your top 10 right now as we're nearing 10 laps of racing to go. Mm-hmm. So, barring anything happening with the 5, I think we can safely say Elena Aurora will definitely have the Rookie of the Year locked up, which means for DVR for the second year in a row, they're going to more than likely take the Rookie of the Year honors. The question is, would they be in contention to take the Drivers' Championship for the second season in a row. We will have to wait and see as we're down to six to go next time by they cross the line. We're at 7 to go. It'll be 6 next time by. No team in DRL Red Bull GT Series history has had a team win both Rookie of the Year and the Drivers' Championship in consecutive seasons. Also, I need to see if we raced here last season. And we did race here last season. And who is the defending winner, you ask? It was the 55 that's leading, that Carlos Rodriguez is in. This car won this race last year with Riley Pearson behind the wheel. So the 55 tried to make it 2 in a row, but Ingrid Pollard's trying to deny that. As we're down to 4 to go. Funny thing is, this one was the 8th race on the year. This race we're doing right now is the penultimate race. As Rodriguez getting past and Ingrid Pollard's going to go the race lead. Round to 3 to go. And Carlos has dropped all the way down to 5th as here comes Skylar Taylor. Looking into the inside of the former Amateur Series champ, Ingrid Pollard from 2023. And we're down to 2 to go. Next time by will be the white flag. And Tatiana Noguera has dropped back to 21st. Kyler Anderson's 31st. So it's looking good for Elena Aurora. She's going to capitalize on the 2 drivers in front of her that she was trying to run down for the points lead as the white flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. As I'm recording this, last night I had yummy AMW root beer, and apparently that AMW root beer has worked some good magic for Ingrid Pollard as she comes off turn number 4 to win at Rockingham, North Carolina. A wonderful win for Ingrid. What has been a difficult season for her. But no matter what happens, and since she'll be back in this ride next season, she will come out of here with a win. 29th in the points, her first career Red Bull GT Series win, first on the season. Of course, we had sunny conditions this season. We had cloudy conditions last season. Skylar Taylor will get second, Elena Aurora in third. That's really big for in terms of the championship. And she was 8 points behind Tatiana Noguera, and she finished 18 spots ahead of her. So that is 18 points she's gained on Tatiana Noguera. She's already bypassed her in the standings. Carlos Rodriguez 4th, Will Parrish 5th. Then Summer Wagner, Kasumi Takashi, Geisha Racing, Sebastian Palmer, and Luis Hernandez will complete the top 10. Brooke Packett, Emma Kaiser, Nathan Murphy, Ari Springer, Jesse Art were your top 15. Looking down to the rest of the finishing results, Kyler Anderson in 30th. And let me do some math here. Roar finished 3rd. And then Kyler Anderson finished 30th. That's 27 points that Aurora has made up on Kyler. And it looks like that's going to put her in championship contention. Who else is going to be in championship contention I don't know, but it might be just those three drivers. Maybe Will Parrish, but we'll have to wait and see when you see the points down in the description heading in next week. Kyle Langland, 1 week removed from his win at Loudon, 41st. He was the last car to finish on the lead lap. Bradley Reim, 42nd. 4 laps down. Should have, could have won this race, but bit of a shame, to be honest with you. And nobody DNF, nobody finished out of the race in a caution-free race. So now we've set ourselves up for the championship race. Let's see. Parrish was 59 points back. So he gained a total of 25. We may have a 4-car fight for the lead, but theoretically, maybe 3 drivers. Will Parrish may be a long shot, but we'll find out when you see the points. But hope you enjoyed this penultimate race. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to become part of the PCSRA crew today. We showed your full finish results. Your point standings are down in the description. If you are above the dotted line, that means you are in contention for the championship. If you are below that dotted line, you are mathematically eliminated. And you'll find out who's in title contention and who is not. We'll see you guys next week at Phoenix as you've been watching another broadcast of PCSRA TV, the best in racing since 2017. Goodbye from Rockingham.